Nice and busy this week, so thank you for coming along.
I sort of thought, well, I'll just set up a job club. So I thought, I haven't done it before, but let's just get going.
I met up with Richard and met somebody who was obviously incredibly passionate, had a real vision, and really wanted to get things off the ground, and the only way that he was going to do that was enlisting other people's help. So hopefully today, by the end of the session,
I thought, well, I need somewhere to host it, I need a programme to run which provides a number of services, and I need to go and find it, and I haven't got any money. And that's how I started off.
It seemed like the sort of thing that I'd wished was around when I went through a redundancy programme myself.
I'd spent 6 months going to Basingstoke Job Centre a few years ago and was utterly depressed by the experience.
Who do you go to? How do you share this experience? Who do you go and talk to on a regular basis? Because at home, for many people, of course, you've got family and everything else, and they're saying, yeah, don't worry, it'll be all right. Well, actually not, it's not all right, because you still haven't got a job.
I think it's great for the local community, but it's particularly important for the people that are in that situation.
I'm one of the coaches who comes in and works with the members of the job club.
The whole mission of my company is to help people be all they can be and to enjoy it. That's the whole mission. And yes, you've got to eat and you've got to do some paid work, but I love giving back, I love helping. So anything I can do to help other people get jobs, improve their skills, get where they want to be, I will do it.
My focus is very much on helping people think about what their plans are, what their core skills are, what it is that they're famous for, so that they can tap back into the bit that's at the core of themselves. So when they're going out talking to people, networking, interviews, they're really authentic and really sincere about the things that they talk about themselves.
And there's a lot of benefit in going out to a professional environment, should we say, where you can talk to like-minded people, and whether you're an MD or whether you're somebody who's on the shop floor, everybody actually becomes the same level, because you're all here for one purpose. It's actually you want to find a job. And the crucial thing around it for me is you've got to want to go and do it.
Thinking back to my own redundancy process, I think the biggest thing at the time that I felt was isolation.
I've been in that situation myself, and it can be terribly lonely, isolating. It can affect your confidence, your esteem, your morale. And I think having the opportunity to meet with other people in a similar situation, it does make you feel a bit better.
Because it's unfunded, what we are in need of is people who are business volunteers, so people who are willing to spend an hour to 3 hours to come to the job club, who are people in work who want to get involved and help the local community.
Meeting people who are in a very similar position has helped me a lot with confidence. Fridays I look forward to because it gives me a real boost, helps me to remind myself of the things I should be achieving and the things I should be planning to do the following week. And it just fits in very well with my approach to finding a new role.
I came here, got the coaches that were here, also brilliant, able to help me to think about what I really wanted from what I was doing, and just networking with the other people in the same situation has really given me a good boost to what I wanted to try and achieve.
The kinds of programmes and things that you had on offer were exactly what I was looking for, really, in terms of interviewing skills, particularly in terms of the self-employment and entrepreneurship programme that you've got coming up. And so yeah, I thought I'd give it a go and see whether it's useful, and thus far it has been.
I came along and was really surprised at the motivation and the spirit of people that come here. I look forward to coming to the session. We have a good team spirit. We all get a lot out of this session.
My impression of the job club is it does an incredible job for them. Building self-esteem, lifting confidence, giving them energy and helping people to go out there. And I know every time I come down and leave, I always feel a little bit happier.